There is a Fantastic Four movie from 1994 that you were never meant to see. It was never properly released and only exists in bootleg copies. The story goes a guy named Bernd Eichinger and his film company Constantine Film acquired the movie rights to the Fantastic Four in the 80s from Stan Lee for a really cheap price. Movie rights expire unless you make a movie, which he hadn't done. So in the 90s, Mr. Eichinger decided he needed to act fast and cheap so he could keep his greedy fingers on the Fantastic Four. And he approaches infamous low-budget producer Roger Corman to fast-track a Fantastic Four movie and make it for only $1 million. And the crew then spent their blood, sweat, and tears rushing production on what they thought was a superhero blockbuster, and when they finally finished, it entered limbo, never to be released in theaters or on video. So what happened? It's complicated. Stan Lee says Bernd Eichinger never intended to even release the film. Eichinger simply made it so he could retain the rights to the Fantastic Four for as cheap as possible, almost like a tax write-off. Members of the crew think Eichinger wanted a bigger studio like 20th Century Fox to buy an adaptation from him, which they did, and Eichinger's name is credited in both of those 2000s films. While Eichinger himself claims Avi Arad, who later founded Marvel Studios, paid him hush money to not release the film at all. Now, the film is not necessarily good, but it's got a campy B-movie charm that makes it a fun and sometimes funny watch. Say what you want about these stretching effects for Mr. Fantastic, the goofy rubber suit for the Thing, and the totally not dated CGI for the Human Torch, but they did try with what little money they had. Like, I personally love their portrayal of Reed Richards. The Doctor Doom is also perfectly over the top, and the 40-piece orchestral original score doesn't hurt either. I encourage you to check it out, really on behalf of the cast and crew who spent so much of their own time and money to make this movie that never saw the light of day. They deserve it.